The humble bacon sandwich, it's a stalwart of British cuisine, right? But I need to just do a little bit of educating. I don't mean it in a facetious way, just to show you. So, supermarket bacon that we see in those packets, smoked, streaky, back bacon, all that kind of stuff, garbage. Garbage. The next level up is if you go to your local butcher, who will always look after you and give you a quality product. So, on this plate here, this is back bacon, okay? From a very, very well-known butcher in Clitheroe at the top of the street, and they do very good sausages as well. Now, at the Langdon Grill, we use this bacon every weekend for our customers, and they love it. So, what is this? It's a slightly different cut of bacon. This is what they call middle bacon. So basically, you've got the loin here, which is the equivalent, and then this little tail here is cut off about there. This is what we would then call the streaky bacon. So you get a little bit of the loin and a little bit of the streaky all together. But this bacon was bred on a farm above Todmorden by two lovely ladies who are really good friends of mine called Porcus. And today I want to show you the difference between a premium butcher's bacon and a real organic homebred proper bacon. Right, so we're going to put these 3 rashers, which is what we'd normally put on one of our bacon sandwiches, into this pan, just brought up to temperature, nothing else, and we'll leave that there. And then we're going to take this Porcus middle bacon, no fat in the pan, look, nothing, and we're going to put that in there, like that. And because of the nature of the fat and the way it crisps up, we're going to put this on top, like that, just to hold it down to keep it flat. So one of the major differences between the 2 types of bacon is back bacon that we talked about from the butchers is normally cured with brine. It's injected with brine. It does 2 things. It pumps it up a little bit so they get more out of it, but it also just preserves it a little bit. Now, if you look in the pan, you'll see that's what this white liquid is here. That's the brine. See it on top of the bacon here? That's what that is. And it does burn in the pan. So when we flip it over now, oh, that's looking nice. Look at that. Oh. Bacon sandwich. I shouldn't be cooking this at this time of day, but as you can see, all this white stuff. Now, if you very quickly lift the press off that, nothing coming out of that, just clear oil. Back on again. So, what I tend to do with these is I move it around the pan to move that brine stuff that comes out of the bacon, because otherwise it burns. So now we'll turn this one over. I mean, straight away, look at the difference. So here we are. So the back bacon is cooked, and we're going to put that onto a bread roll. Nicely just caramelised on the edges of that fat, and it's kind of rendered down a little bit, but all that water has now evaporated and burnt a little bit in the pan. So we'll put that onto one of our bread rolls by grabbing that, and then over we go. Now, that is an incredible bacon sandwich. It's fantastic. And we're going to serve it just on a Clayton Park Bakery soft white roll, President butter, bacon, done. That's that one. Okay, now let's go for the middle bacon. I don't want to say it, just looking at it. But what we do with this is we will put it on a plate just for a second, just to let that fat run off a little bit. Just personal preference more than anything. But just visually, all this bacon fat here has gone all crispy, like crackling. We've got that lovely crisp meat here, but yet it's still soft and tender, which is beautiful. And if you think about it, this is 1 rasher, which we are now just going to put straight on to that sandwich, and it fills it perfectly. So there we have it, the 2 bacon sandwiches. Premium class back bacon from a local butcher and homebred pork middle bacon on this one. Now, it is a humble sandwich, but it is just a great tasty treat. So, the beauty of this is we now get to try them. So, first of all, we'll go with this back bacon, and you've got to look for that little edge where you just dive in, haven't you? That is, forgive me, delicious. The salty element, the tender bacon, the butter, the bread, all comes together to make that great traditional British bacon sandwich. My mum said you should never speak with your mouth full, but wow. And the exercise of this is not to pit one against the other directly. It's about how good things can be and how different things can be. So, we got to go. I'm just having a sneak peek. Oh, just look at that. I'm going to go with this end. Oh, that's so beautiful. I just know. The crunchy rind, the soft tender meat, the buttery fat flavour that is coming out of that bacon. The point is, when you taste them together, there's a massive flavour difference, massive. And the winner is this homebred middle bacon from Porcus is off the scale. Remember, it's only as good as what you put in.